Hey guys, welcome to the Arma 2 opening loading screen thing. Today, you get to hear my voice, and I decided I'd show you how I make my cinematics. There's about 2 or 3 that aren't technically on my channel. They're unlisted because they're for Speaker Plays. If you don't know who he is, I'll leave a link down. I mean, he actually is my only subscriber, so I'm basically just showing this to him, but whatever. Maybe more people subscribe, and then voila, science magic. Okay, so that's how I do it. You're like, okay, well, if you have all your things downloaded, you should have like your Daisy, and then if you have the mouse, or if you have Panthera or whatever. Well, the mouse Crisis is the Arma 2 thing. The Daisy in the mouse is something different. I guess you could enable it, but you have to restart your game. So press OK, and I'll just do that later, because it doesn't really matter for what I'm going to show you. So one thing I do when I make my cinematics is I go to my options, my video options, and I make sure I turn up my graphics. Well, like I was saying, my father interrupted me. Yes, I cut it out because I think it'd be embarrassing in a video to have your father correct the way you make your own videos. But I tend to turn up my graphics. I don't really need to turn up my texture detail. I turned up my objects detail a little bit because I mean I would set it to very high, but it doesn't. If you set it to high, you get the extra bit of grass that you need for it. And so I always have my anti-aliasing on very high, not 8, because I do like my frame rate, especially if I want a 60 FPS intro. It'd be very nice to have that. ATOC, all trees plus grass, because it does really help. And I'm actually playing windowed 1600 by 900 because it gives me more frames, and you can't really tell because of I don't use OBS to record. I use a separate software that records at a higher bitrate and looks a lot better. And I'm recording at 30 frames for this because it actually doesn't dampen my frames all that much, and you should be able to see my frames there. But what I do is single player and editor. I mean, obviously. Let's go to Shinora's for this one. Just gonna say the mouse Crisis. I'll show you what I do on the mouse too. So if you can hear my PC going to space in the background, that's something I really tend to have a problem with. Actually, here. Okay, so you can't see that. But open a window like this. No, you can't see that either. Oh, very interesting. Why is that off to this side? What is happening here? We're having technical difficulties, I see. There we go. My bad. It was off center. So I like to spawn outside of Starry, surprisingly. I like spawning outside of Starry. Don't know why, but right about here on this road. So the reason why it's so hard to make cinematics is because it's hard to get in like survivors and players. Now I was having this problem. But I figured out that if you go to independent, and I mean it's the same normally, but you go under PMC, they're not labeled survivors. They're tactical driver and field medic, but it's the people you start out with. Now bandits, I don't know what they're labeled. There's no bandits, and if there's bandit, there's a missing texture for it. And that's something I don't know. But if you have here window, it doesn't matter if you drag it around, but you can make your person face a direction. So I'm spawning him wherever it is. He should be facing that way. Yep, just about. So now, if you press preview, you should have a little person here. You're like, what? This is legit what you do? No, I'm just doing this so when I preview it in the future, it doesn't take as long as you saw. Because when you change things up, it's kind of, get it ninja-like. But as you can see, we're in. First person, 60 frames, not bad. See, I am the character. I don't know if the texture detail really fixes how blurry the textures on him are. I don't think they will. But yeah, I miss this tall grass of Daisy. So beautiful. I like to come into the editor and just sit right in the middle of some tall grass. Not really. As you can see, we have our character here. Voila, magic. I don't have mouse moving on. I guess it's just third person thing. I don't know why I have a mouse. There's not look, what is this? I'm moving left and right and it doesn't like it. But yeah, you don't spawn with any weapon. You have to set that up, and I'll show you how you do that. You're gonna abort, which is something you shouldn't do if you're a woman, but depending, I don't know, circumstances. I'm gonna have this in the description, but this is what I use if I want a weapon. I'm gonna use a DMR. Yes, it looks long, but it's actually not. It's basically the command, like, what is it? I'm running a can. This, and then add weapon, and then the name of the weapon. And there's a website that's pretty handy for figuring out names of weapons, which if I can find, I'll put in the description as well. But basically, now if you have this, and you click preview, it'll change your character. Like, it's a random character thing. See, I could have 1 or 2 characters. And you also have to choose the, type of ammo. Obviously, you spawn it with no ammo. Right now, well, used to have 5 mags, but when I reloaded, it gave me 6. I guess you can also use this to practice. Now I think about it, I mean, you could like set up some people down there, and I have head bob on just because of the previous cinematic intro I recorded. I was using head bob, like, it's like a shaky camera effect. But yeah, you'll see the next intro I made. It was on the mouse. I made it for speaker as well. But if you're gonna be doing like a city thing, make sure you can kind of run it. Cause I mean, as you can see in the top corner, at least you should be able to. Yeah, you can. I'm running about 60 frames. Pink. Nope. Well, I need to aim first mil dot if I want to hit anything. You're like, well. Okay, so now we have all this stuff. Now how do you do like the flybys and whatnot? Okay, so let's say you want to do like a little thingy here, yeah? Alright, so what you want to do, here, let's make this easier. Let's add like a chicken or something over here. I don't want to like do it on him because they have too many commands and I don't know if I'll mess it up or not. But let's do blue 4, let's do faction, other, animal, that's what? I don't speak that language, sir. But you put in this command. It's called, if I can get all the things in my way. This exec, and then it's camera, not with an S. .sqs. It's Kapuya. No, Kapuya. There you go. You end that with a semicolon, and voila. No, Jesus. I'm thinking, whoa, why is the popper so huge? And you click preview, and it's probably gonna spawn me. Okay, yeah. But it can't really open the object. It's a dog. If you're wondering why, this is what happens if you move your mouse like so. It tends to move the camera, but you can fix that. Options, controls, bulldozer controls. Alright, bulldozer left is okay. Bulldozer move left. Delete. Make that D. Because no, wait, no, do not make that D. I am special. Make that A. Bulldozer move right. Make that D. Up. Or not up, but forward. It's that. And then delete, and that's S. See, now if you ever have a problem, just delete it. That's how life works. I don't know why mine has this weird border around it. Something I probably did, and I broke it. Don't worry about that. That person. Blah. But let's see. Is there anything else? Zoom in plus. I guess you could do that. The scroll wheel up. If you want to. You have to find it. Mouse wheel up. Drag it. There you go. Let's do that. And then zoom out. Mouse wheel down. Oh, that left right stuff is your arrow keys. So it's basically kind of a slower version of it. If I had to say that, I guess it moves slower, like the camera. Oh, and you press L to get rid of that little thing. But I guess it could help. Oh, wait, what? I can't. You can use A and stuff like that, like or not A, but 4, 6, 8, and 2. 4, 6, 8, 2. Apparently, oh yeah. Alright, video options. Not video. What am I doing? I'm on drugs. Don't do drugs. This is what happens. We need to find look. Alright, so you can have it like this, or you can do, what's this? This 4, so it'll be mouse left. No, don't try it. Don't do it. I'm having difficulties here. Alrighty then. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna have mouse right. Yeah. Then mouse up. Now we need mouse down. Now it should work. Make sure smoothing is off. But if you move like this, it moves decently fast, and if you move like that, it moves slower, so it's better for cinematics, I guess. But if you do both, it doesn't really do much. Oh yes, that beautiful mechanical keyboardness. Z is down, Q is up. Z down, Q is up. Now it'll do this automatic kind of focus thing by the nearest object. I wish you could do it with right click, but you can't. That was a glitch I encountered while trying to figure out how to do it. Do the whole thing on the mouse. Like it would kind of focus and then it would glitch me back to my character. But you know, you can actually do a lot of stuff. See, if you're having trouble like that, that's what these are for. Like, nope, I did it right there. Yeah. No, shift sends you to space. If you hold shift and you press any of the arrows, it doesn't work with the numpad buttons. But it basically speeds things up. But like, you know, this could be a pretty sick looking scene, like boom boom. You know, have like some deep bass hits, and then have like, hopefully my mic isn't too quiet, because that would make me really sad. And just to make sure, I'm gonna turn down the game audio just a tiny bit to 90%. But stuff you can do, you can't really do much. I mean, you can make him do actions, but that requires like sciencey nerd stuff in the editor. And look at that, they didn't even fully texture the gun. Oh no, that's just that part. Never mind. I was about to say, I found your weakness. Be able to pedal and just lean over his shoulder, like, you know, just. 360 no scopes me. Actually, you can't, because I am an invisible object. I'm legit an invisible floating camera, but that's sort of how you do that. So if you still have these controls, it could be good. If you press this and no, wrong one. Okay, so basically what you would want to do is you want to press these 4 and the right arrow. Then you can rotate on a pivot point if you've got, you know, good camera skills and you know where to put your camera, so it'll rotate around him perfectly. Right now he would have to be about 4 or 5 paces forward for it to work good. Now to get back to the normal thing, I don't know, because you can like super zoom and get like wow 360s, but I just say do it until about feels right, not about feels right. So you could just stand here and just, which you could do, but you might want to turn down your post-processing, because the motion blur will kind of wash them out. See if we go forward a little bit, if that'll fix it. No, still kind of washes them out with the motion blur. You could do 360s, but like no scope mate. But yeah, that's some simple things. To move into more advanced, which just might become a long video because of that. So get strapped in. More advanced things would be like if I clicked on him, and then I did waypoint, which is F4. I think, if I'm correct, I can make him walk. Click preview. L. He should walk. I think I know why he's not, and that's because he's a player controlled. So if I abort, and I think if I make him non-playable, let's see, units, make him non-playable. No player was selected. Oh no! Oh god dang it! I think I've just broke it, because if you said it's non-playable, it tends to like not let you preview it. Yeah, it has to be unplayable for you to preview it, which is annoying. What is this? Why is this dog icon so big? It's a dog. I can't move it. So it is legit stuck there or something. Can I, there we go. Move it closer to him. You see this little pedo dog just, hey there, little friend. I don't know why my waypoints don't work. Probably because I don't do things correctly. You can look at multiple tutorials on the internet for waypoints. And also, this is really good for getting some thumbnails, or maybe like if you own a server, like some loading screen screenshots. If you just set up like a Zabi down there, a Zabi, yes, it's a Zambi baby. Should work like that. And then, whoa, and it's like, whoa, I had this cool shot. Whoa, man, I can make sick Daisy intros all day. I feel like, but I want zombies. I'm like, okay, don't worry, Holmes, I got you. Let's just press. If you press delete and you hover over something, you press the DEL or the actual delete key, it'll delete stuff. So right in front of him, let's place a zombie. For me, my zombies are independent, mutants, and my zombies are kind of weird. They're not like zombies. They're like, what the hell are you? They're like weird zombies, and they will follow me. I don't know why. Well, let's see if they'll actually follow. So I think I can right click, attach to my person, and just shoot him in the mouth. Yeah, well, that's it. Surprise! Oh, I gotta reload! See, I don't know what's up with my zombies. Oh, you might want to turn off your radio, or it will do that. But see, what are you? I don't understand, what are you? Like, these aren't the normal zombies, and it's confusing me why my scope is hovering above my gun. But, like, for some reason, if I set them to come at me, bro, they'll, like, no matter where I put them, they'll spawn, like, right here and they'll walk towards me. And I don't understand what weird glitch that has to be, but I'm doing 784 FPS. Zoom in more. Can I hit 1,000? Come on. Oh, my computer's not good enough. Oh, I've hit 900. Yeah, 902 frames. 5. Ah. But, like, I can place them anywhere and it'll just stay in a certain spot. Like, it won't let me do what I want. I guess I start flying. Whoa. He's got hacks. Hello? Friend? What are you? Ow. It hurts me. I don't like your people. Got a nice dog over there. Well, I can kill it. Nobody told me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please new dog. Shut up, Dad. You're mean. Please new. Oh, well. He deserved it. Heal field medic. Whoa, what? What weird hack source is this? Don't worry, I'm good at this. Oh. No, there are guides on the internet to say you have to downgrade your version, but they were using Daisy Commander as we all know, Daisy Commander sadly does not work anymore, or I would have easy life. Which is a little bit annoying, but that's something we'll have to deal with. So that's more or less the basics on how I create my cinematics. Now, what could you do, shall we say, to make your own cool looking, if I can see if I can delete the cinematics, let's say, or like ideas for you to do it? Because I mean, you could start off with something like this and then change to like a flyover thing if you figure out how to get your waypoints working right. Yeah, I don't know why my waypoints don't work like they should, but I mean, like, you could totally just have your dude set to walk and then just walk along here. Hey, it's me of the future. I am on the mouse, which I just basically clicked on whatever and went with it. I forgot to mention though, what I have is my HUD is hidden. So what I did, or like most of my HUD is hidden, so I don't have any crosshair or whatever. And what I did is I went to options, game options, difficulty, and you can choose whatever. I mean, you can choose expert, but you don't have to. I just did regular and disabled everything, but the third person thing. Well, like, fun thing you learned is that they have auto aim. Camera shake, I also have that on, but basically I just have everything disabled, which you can do like just how I showed you. I would also disable subtitles so they don't pop up in the corner, like if you kill something. But yeah, that's all the tips I have for that, I guess. So continuing on with the tutorial thing. like, you know, and then have like music, have your cinematic things and whatever, and then have like flashbacks or something. It's like, hey guys, welcome to the Arma 2 opening loading screen thing. He's like sprinting down a separate road. He's turning around. He's bang, 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 or whatever weapon you happen to have. And he's just like sprinting, running, you know, fighting zombies. He goes like prone. He gets like, he's like 360 nos. He hits that shot and he gets up and he's like, hopefully you can see that. It won't. Bruh, I just minimized it. God dang it. Right, and bring it back. Alright, bring it back now, y'all. So you can see, you can go on here and just get all these. So the M4 SPR is it's a sniper. If you're ever confused, just like highlight it, and then if you're on Google Chrome, you can just right click and search Google. So let's say we want, there's a small here, there's a javelin, this is a CDF weapon, so it's like different type of weapons, because you have different classes. So, because most servers have you spawn with the macro FSD, if I wanted my character to spawn with the macro FSD, Control C, go back over to my game here, going back over to the game, okay, go back over to our game here, and do the add weapon, here, whoop, pew, alright, and now we need to go back here, and we need to add the 8-round macro FSD. Then you just highlight that, and voila. Then it works with every gun that you can find on that list. You know, you can't just type in like Gauss rifle if you've ever seen, you know, certain things. It doesn't work. Like it has to be on the list, sadly. I would just spawn my dude in with the Gauss rifle here. You see? Hey guys, Show of the Future again. Sorry about that. I accidentally cut out the part where I explained not how to drop a soda can on the floor. No, that's not it. Where I explain how to make things dead. And that was basically you choose your character whether it be a zombie or not. And then right here, you just drag that health and armor, just drag it down, and voila, they're dead. I'm pretty sure I showed you how to spawn in zombies. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you do it. So if you do that, click preview, editing does too, but yeah, you spawn dead. Well, you don't really spawn, you just dead. So that's how it works. Hope you guys found that intelligent thing, brain stuff. Just take it back now, y'all. I have 6 mags. But yeah, you can also like spawn in like vehicles as well, I think, off that list. Well, not vehicles, but like anti-aircraft. Yes, nailed that smoke grenade. That's where I wanted it to go. But yeah, I hope this kind of has given you a little insight what goes into these. It's surprisingly really hard. Yesterday I worked on basically what I recorded, edited, and whatever today for Speaker for like 3 to 4 hours, just learning how the engine, or not engine, but how it had to be set up for it to work. And I was like, I give up. I went to bed. It was like 2:30 a.m. my time, and it would really hurt my feelings. So this has been a 30-minute recording. It's hot in my house, but I will cut this down so it's not as suicidal, because I know my voice will get annoying after a while. Anyway, I hope you guys like, oh, this could help me make my own. Yes, it can help you make your own, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.